You can't heal what you can't separate from. The younger versions of us, or the little boy within us, is triggered. And we're able to witness this younger part of us. So it's no longer the one in control. And this is really where the reparenting comes in, the refathering of this inner child, of this younger, vulnerable, scared part of you that's trying to protect you as a man. All right, this little boy comes in to protect. And this is where maybe you've heard of anxious, avoidant, disorganized attachment styles. You know, hold the boy and operate and respond from the man. What you're going to say is, I notice there's something within me. There's a part that's feeling this way. And this is where you get to become curious and hold this part of you that's feeling this, knowing that it's not all of you. The goal is not to eliminate parts, but to help them release their burdens. What you resist will persist. It will push back harder. The more you reject these parts of you, the more they're going to come back and smack you in the face. So then as the man, creating the safe space for this little boy, this younger part of you to be witnessed and loved. This is where you get to create space for this younger part of you to grieve the hurt and the pain and the loss that this part of you felt in childhood. And until that part is felt and grieved, right, it'll continue to control your life, contaminate your life, and sabotage your relationships. What we're doing is we're welcoming these parts of us. We're separating, we're unblending from them. And then we're witnessing and observing these younger parts of us and bringing loving presence to them. So this little boy is not the one in control. The second point, you can't truly learn the lesson until you've felt the grief from the hurt that you've caused and created from this place. And it's really important to acknowledge this, because what a lot of people do is they try and jump to forgiveness too early, way too early. Until you've actually felt it, I can tell you right now, you haven't fully received the gift and the lesson that was in this for you. Which leads us to the third point, which is now starting to work with healing the family system. Your relationship with your mother and your father is a blueprint that is imprinted in your consciousness, in your psyche. So your unresolved mother and father wounds from childhood, from your family system, is literally your foundation and blueprint of relationship. Your mother and father is the representation of the masculine and feminine energy. We cannot create healthy intimacy if we are still controlled by the wounds of our family origin. We cannot create healthy intimacy if we are still controlled by the wounds of our family origin. Because this blueprint and these wounds are literally how we're going to be viewing relationship and experiencing relationship. These unresolved mother and father wounds contaminate our life. If you truly want to level up in your life as a man, you need to prioritize building healthy relationships with men who are doing the inner work, men who are leaders in their life, men who are mature, men who are on mission. There's a big fucking difference between spending time with the boys, hanging out with the boys, chilling with the boys, and spending intentional time with initiated men. Initiated meaning they've gone from being a boy to they're in their man consciousness. And their life is revolved around their mission, their purpose, their family, being in community, being of service, and they have a connection and a relationship to something greater than themselves. Boys think about themselves only, right? Men are in relationship to something greater than themselves. And there's one of my favorite quotes by Les Brown. He says, "Birds of a feather flock together. If you run with eagles, you'll soar. But if you run with turkeys, you'll never leave the ground." And that is exactly what I'm speaking about here when it comes to when you spend time and you're hanging out with the boys, there's a very, very, very big fucking difference between that and intentionally investing your time, your energy, your money into being around the right men that are going to challenge and support you to being the best possible man that you can possibly be. The best leader, partner, husband, father, whatever it is. Your environment is stronger and will far outweigh your willpower. When you're around the right men, the right leaders, they will naturally start to rub off on you. And this is why I'm so deeply passionate about brotherhood and community and men being in the right space with the right guidance and right support with men who are going to truly help him go from being the boy to not only the man, but a true leader in the world.